back to our channel. So in today's video, as you've seen by the title, we are just going to be having a little catch up with you guys. We've got a Starbucks. I feel like we haven't done one of these videos in ages. Giving you a little life update and telling you what's been going on. I mean, not a lot's been going on, but we just wanted to catch up with you and just sit and talk, basically chat a load of shit, because we just love doing these videos.
That's what we do in these videos.
Yeah, we just got a little Starbucks. Emily put us onto this drink. It's an ice white mocha with hazelnut syrup. Guys, if you haven't tried this, it's bloody unreal. It tastes like Kinder Bueno. And guess what I just did? So I just went in there, I was like, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna get something. I got a mac and cheese and then this drink. Picked up our drinks, walked off and forgot my mac and cheese. If Immie didn't say, she was like, oh God, this is £5. And I just thought in my head, £5? Like, Mum was nice. And I was like, my mac and cheese! And then I literally had to go back and the woman just went, I was like,
it was just sitting there waiting
thank
for
you. I didn't know whether it was heated or not, but they heat the mac and cheese up. I just really wanted to try this. But I don't think I have tried this mac and cheese before, have you?
No.
Look how good it looks. Oh, sorry.
Let's try the drink, see if it lives up to the expectations.
Yeah, let me try as well.
I didn't actually get one the other day when we were in London because whenever I drink coffee, I have really bad, like, I don't even know if it is
I've lost my straw.
but I just feel really weird when I drink coffee. So I should have really asked for this to be decaf, but I didn't. So now I'm gonna
Okay, anxiety walk around blue water. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God, so good.
Oh my God, I couldn't taste the like Kinder Bueno taste then, I just taste coffee, but that is unreal.
It's definitely the hazelnut that makes it taste like Kinder Bueno.
Me and Immie were saying we could literally make these at home. Apparently they're really easy to make. We just need to get the white chocolate syrup.
We need white
thing.
chocolate syrup. I think it's white chocolate syrup, hazelnut syrup, milk, water. I don't know.
Look at that. Guys, if you're hungry right now, sorry, but let's give it a taste test.
I'm really thirsty as well.
I don't normally have mac and cheese.
No, because I feel like mac and cheese is really sickly.
Yeah, I can only have a bit and then I'm full.
Is it nice?
Oh my God. Immie, you can get a pea on it. It's got peas in it.
What the hell?
That is so good.
Oh my God.
How good is that?
It's actually really nice with peas in. My hair is really annoying me today. I curled it and I just feel like all the curls are dropping out. But look how nice Kirra's hair looks. Sorry guys, the camera died already. But yeah, I was just saying how nice Kirra's hair looks. She's got my extensions in. Are they the Foxy Locks ones or Beauty Works?
Beauty Works.
Oh, they're the Beauty Works.
Yeah. No, they're Foxy Locks. Yeah, it's because I need my extensions doing and Mum's away and Charlotte's away, so no one can do my extensions. So all my extensions have fallen out, my bonds. I found these in Immie's drawer and was like, I'm having that.
Mine.
And they literally match like perfectly as well. They're so nice. I'm going to be wearing these all the time now.
When I next get my extensions, I really want them like this sort of length, like down here. Even though I have only just cut my hair to this length and it does look a lot more natural, but if you're going to have extensions, you might as well go along with it. Like this isn't much different to my natural hair length.
But I have my extensions long for like probably like a month and they go really ratty, so I just end up cutting them anyway.
I know, it's really annoying. I really want to try new extensions, like a different brand. So this isn't even going to be exciting for you guys because it doesn't even mean anything different, but I bought a laptop yesterday and Kirra's going to teach me how to edit. That doesn't mean we're going to be bringing 3 videos out a week because I feel like we don't even get views on 2 videos a week, so maybe we could try it. People who I watch on YouTube, I always am waiting for their next video to come out. So I feel like if someone did 3 videos a week, I would like that. And if I saw the videos, I'd be like, oh, I haven't watched them ones.
Yeah.
But then I feel like it doesn't work like that with ours. Like, if someone misses our video, they just don't watch it and then it just does shit. So we're like, oh, well, there's no point putting effort into videoing 3 times a week. And then they get no views, but
we could just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys, if you'd want to see 3 videos a week or 2. Because now Immie's got a laptop, we could try and do 3 videos.
We could do Vlogmas. Because then it wouldn't be as hard for one person to edit all the videos. Maybe not Vlogmas, like Vlogmas
every other day.
Week. Yeah, or just vlog each week in December.
Yeah.
And then upload it every Sunday.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah. Guys, you'll never guess what happened. So when me and Immie went to London and we were coming back from the Boots event and saying goodbye to Emily, on the train, I refreshed our YouTube studio and was like, oh my God, Immie, we've hit 70k. And we literally couldn't believe it because we were on 68 70.5. And we're like, how has it gone up that quickly to 70,000? Like, one of our videos must be blowing up. We got so excited. Told Jack, told Shay, told my mum, put it on our stories, got really excited.
Literally, no, and then the next day we hit 73k.
So went up 3k overnight.
And we were like, oh my God, like this is actually like so good. Like with our
couldn't
channels
believe it.
line up, we were literally so excited. Our boyfriend even bought us flowers and was like, oh my God. Woke up in the morning and looked at our subscribers and we'd gone back down to 68k. And I messaged Kirra and I was like, oh my God, have you seen? She was like, what? And I was like, our subscribers have gone back down. She's like, what? And I rung her and I was like, it must have been like a massive glitch on YouTube. Our subscribers must have just gone up and we didn't actually go up. I literally wanted to cry.
Yeah, I was on the phone, I was like, I want to cry. And he was like, so do I. And I was like, what the hell? Because we got so excited as well, didn't we? We just thought, oh my God, I can't believe what's happening. And then it just went back down.
And our best friend Charlotte messaged us, was like, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, like loads of
you're doing
people.
so
Mum
well.
messaged us, was like, congratulations. I was like, that is so embarrassing. We've just gone back to 68 and I don't get it. I don't know if it was a glitch or it must have been a glitch. It went up like
it wouldn't have
5k.
5k followed us and then unfollowed. I thought at one point it must be YouTube getting rid of all the spam accounts, but then I'm like, why would it have gone up 5,000 and then gone back down? I want to message YouTube, but the thing is with doing YouTube as our job, we've obviously got a manager who sorts out our collabs and stuff, but she doesn't know anything about YouTube and everything, so there's no one to message if we suddenly had like a problem with our YouTube or it got hacked or something like that. I literally would be clueless. I'd be like, I don't know who we'd message. It's just so annoying because we've been waiting to hit 70k for ages.
Yeah.
And like, I thought we'd finally hit it and I was like, oh, because we've been going up so slow and like, it's not like we do anything different. Like, we've still been posting 2 videos a week.
I've eaten that so quickly.
That is so good.
That was so good.
When I looked at that, I was like, it doesn't look that great, but...
What?
It's so
I could
nice.
literally eat another one, that was so good.
Guys, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to us because it literally would mean the world, and I feel like we're not even going to hit 70k now by the end of the year.
No.
Because we literally go up 3 subscribers a day. Oh well, we'll hit it one day.
Yeah.
Just got to manifest. Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys.
We just want you to subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe. So we were meant to go to a few events this week in London. We had Beauty Works tomorrow, and then the one on Thursday is a Miss the Empire one in Manchester. But I just really wish we lived in London because it'd be so much easier for us to go to events. But because it's like an hour train journey, it's just...
It's a lot of effort.
It's so much effort to get up there, and then...
And the cost as well.
The tube, once we've got off the train, or like getting like an Uber.
Even the train up there.
It's only like a few hours.
If we were staying up there, like I would do it because it would be worth it. Like going to a couple events. Like, that's what we did for the Boots and then the Opoly event because we had 2. We were like, we might as well just stay out there and we might as well like go to both of them. If we're only just going up for a couple hours, it's like it's not worth it.
No.
So I don't think we're gonna go. Guys, who's watched the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix? If you have, I need to know.
Have you watched it all?
I've watched it all. Have you watched it?
No.
Did you start watching it?
I've watched 1 episode.
Did you like it? It is a bit weird. I feel like I've seen so many people on Instagram like, I'm not getting into this. I don't know why. I like watching series like that. It's all like really fucked up. But it's just, it is bloody strange. And I can't believe it's a true story. That makes it like 10 times weirder. I didn't realise until I was messaging Bobby and she was like, it's a true story. Like he killed people and then eat them.
You didn't realise it was a true story?
I didn't realise. I was like, oh my God, what? It really freaks me out thinking that people are like that. And then it even freaks me out even more because I saw another TikTok and it was like me getting into a Uber, having anxiety because I'm scared that the Jeffrey Dahmer thing is giving people ideas basically of like doing it themselves. I was like, that is actually true. Imagine people out there probably would watch that and think, oh, that's a good idea. That's really scary. I need to find a new series to watch on Netflix. I feel like I've watched everything on Netflix.
To be fair, last night I watched Women in Black 2. I swear you watched Women in Black.
Yeah.
The first one. I watched Women in Black 2. I hadn't even watched the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it? I can't remember if I liked it or not. I think I watched it at the cinema.
Yeah, I thought that you did.
Yeah.
Who did you go watch that with? It was like ages ago. Yeah, it was actually quite good. I love horror films and like thrillers.
I really want to watch the new Harry Styles film. What is it? Don't Worry Darling or something.
Yeah.
Really want to watch that. We should watch it this week.
I know.
Shay's not going to want to watch it with me.
No.
And what's the other film? It's like a scary film out. Apparently it's really good.
Isn't it called like Smile or something?
Yeah, is it Smile? Yeah, it is, Smile.
Yeah, apparently that's really scary.
Yeah. Because Molly May watched it. She doesn't normally jump at films and she said that was a 10 out of 10 film. I was like, I need to watch that because I literally love horrors.
I was so thirsty, I've literally nearly drunk the whole thing.
Oh no, she's gonna be walking around blue like, oh, Emily. Oh no, I really want to go to Fort Park or
Tully's Farm.
Tully's Farm.
It is really good. Obviously you haven't been. I remember the first time I went, I was like, that was unreal. And then the next year I was like, I want to go again. But it was just the same.
Jay went last year. It was his first time, so I feel like he's not going to enjoy it as much the second time. And I've never been. So who the fuck am I going to go with? Emily? We need to go to Fort Park. Like, I really want to go. And I feel like Fright Night is the best time to go to Fort Park. It's just fucking expensive.
I know.
Why is Tully's Farm like £80?
And like Fort Park, you only get like a couple of the mazes included in your Fright Night ticket. And they never used to do that.
No, it always used to all be included.
Yeah, we went to like every maze. Guys, if my voice sounds funny, I've got a cold, which is really annoying. First cold of the winter, and I bloody hate it.
Do you ever do that when you have a cold?
You just wish you appreciated being able to breathe.
Yeah, but then when you're normal, you don't really appreciate
No.
it. When you're not ill, you're like, you don't really appreciate not being ill. Until you're ill, then you're like, I really want to be normal.
And when I'm like laying there with a cold, like, I really think about my breathing, and I'm like, I breathe through my nose, and I have to breathe through my mouth, and then I start snoring.
Shay was saying that apparently I did this thing. When you said to me I do this when I sleep, Shay keeps saying I keep doing it.
Oh my god, I would be like, okay,
that's an egg.
Yeah.
like this, and I'm like this.
That makes me really cringe. I don't know why. I remember I always used to see you doing it, I used to think, I really want to punch you.
And then apparently I just got up a drink, so my mouth must have been dry.
I remember the worst thing was when you started grinding your teeth.
Oh my god.
And I was thinking, what's she doing?
And I've got retainers and they're all like spiky at the bottom of them, probably from where I go my teeth. I wonder if I still do that when I sleep. It's really weird, isn't it? But I don't snore, so it's fine. Oh my god, I watched Sophia and Chintz's video the other day. They were saying about the times where they feel like they need
when they do the mukbang?
Yeah, the times where they feel like they needed a piss. Did you watch it? I was fucking creasing because...
That gave me flashbacks.
Yeah. Basically, guys, should we tell them?
Yeah, I was telling.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like we've spoken about this before.
Yeah, I feel like we have.
When I was watching their videos, I was like, it must be normal then.
I've never had that. Because when I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, like, Immie's going to relate to this so much. Because you do that, don't you? If you don't know who Sophia and Chintzia are, they're just YouTubers, and they were saying about how when they need a wee, they need to go. Because it gets to a point where they're literally like, I'm going to piss myself. And Immie's had that a couple of times.
I was in town, and Kirra was getting money out of the bank. I don't even know how old we were. Maybe like 14.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was at night time. I don't know what we were doing. I was like, I really need a wee. She was like, okay, we'll go in a minute. I was like, no, I really, really need a wee. And normally I'd just be like, oh, okay, I'll hold it in. I just started peeing. I had my tights on, my black tights. I just started weeing, and I was like, Kirra, I've just wet myself. And she was like, what do you mean?
Why did she not be like, Kirra, I really need a wee, like, I need to go to the toilet now. Why did you just stand there and wait for me to get the money out?
I'm not sure.
The worst part is there's toilets around. We know the town as well. So that's Sophia and Chintzia were saying about how they didn't know the town that well and they didn't know where the toilets were. We knew the town.
McDonald's up the road. I don't think I could wait that long.
There's a Burger King opposite.
I never thought about that. I think I was waiting, and then I think it just came out.
To be fair, when a little bit of wee comes out, like a smallest bit, you can't stop it.
And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to have to piss.
Did it run down your leg?
It was all over.
What were you wearing?
My black tights, like school tights.
Oh, you're in your school uniform?
Yeah, but luckily the tights absorbed it all. It didn't make a puddle on the floor. And then I was like, Kirra, I've just weed. You were like, no, you haven't. Like, where's the wee? And I was like, look, my tights. You started creasing me, like, ran around the corner, and we were like, laughing. I was like, fuck, I need to go home and change. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever had an experience where I'm like on the urge of actually peeing.
When we were going to the festival with Charlotte, and we were all in the car.
Oh yeah.
My god. I think if we got stuck in traffic like for any longer, I would have wet myself.
Yeah,
in
that was actually awful. And then it gets to a point where like it starts hurting, doesn't it? Because you're like, I don't even know what to do. And
I couldn't even move. I was sitting there.
All
like
you could think, it was literally me, Charlotte, and Immie all had it well. I mean, Charlotte needed a wee. We were all literally like, oh my god.
And then when we got out at the petrol station, I couldn't even walk.
Yeah,
it was hurting.
We all literally like ran to the
walking.
toilet. That was funny. Though.
I hate like being in situations like that. It's actually
At least you haven't pooed yourself before.
Oh my god. Right guys, I don't know if this is normal, but me and Mum were like, right, we're going to start running. I literally can't run at all. And we were like, we'll just do a little bit at a time. We'll start just running around the lake, and then we'll make the runs like longer and longer. So right, here we go on this run, running around the lake. And I was like, oh, maybe it's from your body, like, you're running up and down.
And it's probably just not used to you running.
I was like, oh God, I really need shit. And then I carried on running, it's fine. And I thought, oh God, no. And then and I was like, Mum, I really need a poo. And she was like, oh, it's fine, just keep running. We're not that far. I was like, okay, carry on running. You know when you literally think, I am actually going to shit myself. I've never needed a poo that much in my life. And she's like, you're going to have to go in that bush. And I was like, I'm not going in the bush. And I was actually walking back like... Because I was just trying to hold this poo. I was like walking up the stairs, like, when I got in the apartment, and then you ran through the apartment, you were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm going to shit myself.
I remember that. I remember you coming through the door like, well, I was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, what the hell is that? It's just like you spreading the
And then Mum was like, I'm never going on a run with you again.
It's weird though, like how running makes you need a poo.
I've never run since.
You actually haven't, have you?
No, fuck that.
How have we come to this subject about shitting and pooing?
Pooing,
shitting and pooing?
Told you we were going to chat a load of shit, not give you any life updates, guys, we lied.
I can't remember the last time we actually sat down and spoke to you guys. I don't know what we need to update you on. Do you know what I mean? We weren't actually going to tell you this because we were going to explain it in the vlog, but we didn't want it to ruin the vlog because it's like a really happy vlog and then we didn't want to be sitting there being petrified, telling you a whole story about what happened. We didn't tell you, so we'll tell you now.
In the Santorini vlog, you would have saw that we went out one night. We were out at a bar with Mum, then Mum went back and me and Kirra carried on and we went to another bar. And we were there for quite a while and then we went to another bar. Kirra was quite drunk, but it was weird because we weren't that drunk and then you suddenly were like really drunk.
I was suddenly so drunk, I had a drink in my hand and I couldn't even drink. Suddenly the drink just hit me and I went, Immie, I need to go to the toilet. Went into the toilet, walked to the toilet, fine. As soon as I got into that toilet, I don't know, I must have just like collapsed, I don't know what happened.
She was like sitting on the floor,
and I thought I was going to be sick. And like, I'm never like that, am I? I haven't been sick like that. I didn't even throw up, but I haven't felt sick like that in ages. I was like, oh God, like, what's happening?
You know when you're so drunk you can't even move.
Yeah, like my head was like spinning. You're not supposed to have a really nice sister there, like, it's okay. She was going, Kirra! Kirra! Sorry, the camera just cut off whilst I was explaining what happened. So yeah, Immie's going, Kirra, get up! I'm leaving without you. If you don't get up, I'm leaving without you. And I was sitting there, the whole room was spinning. All I could hear was her shouting. I wanted to shut my eyes, so I didn't fall asleep.
I just wanted to get you out of there before you like fell asleep. But I didn't actually leave.
I'm actually glad you did that though, because I would have fallen asleep and then I wouldn't have been able to go. Because you know when you fall asleep and then you wake up and you feel even worse?
Yeah.
So I thought,
I went and got her water and then brought it back. And I was like, right, come on, like in 3, 2, 1, we need to get up and just, once you get outside, you'll feel fine. So we walked through. I feel like once you got outside in the fresh air, you're okay. So we walked all the way back to the Airbnb, like apartment thing. It was probably about a 15-minute walk, 10-minute, 15-minute walk. And because we were quite drunk, we didn't really look round and like see if anyone was round us, which is really scary when you're like in like another country. We should have really like been a bit more careful. And then basically up towards our apartment there was like an alley and it was a bit of like a dodgy area anyway, wasn't it? It was like nothing there, like just like a few random cars and like gravel bit. And
if you watch the vlog, you'll see the room.
It just didn't feel very safe, did it?
Yeah, it's the part when we're in Santorini and it's like just the open room with just the bed in the middle and then like that one mirror.
So we were walking up this alley and I could hear someone behind us, so I looked around and there was this guy walking behind us in like a big leather jacket. It was just like a black silhouette sort of thing because it was really dark. I said to Kirra, I was like, oh, there's someone behind us.
He was walking quite quickly up behind us. Because I was so drunk, I just didn't even think like what to do apart from just run. And I had sliders on. I just started running, forgot to even say run to her. I thought if I run, you would run. So I started running.
In my head, I didn't want to run because I was like...
It might make it worse.
It might make it worse. He might run after us. So I was like, I'll just like stay calm and like carry on walking. So she's running off, like flicking her legs about because she's got sliders on and can't actually run. I thought she was going to trip over in a minute and make things worse. I saw her run around the corner to where our apartment was.
But this was literally like 3 seconds away from where our apartment was. I ran like this and then our apartment was literally here. So it was like a 3 second, 4 second run.
I was like, it's fine, like he'll just walk past me. And then he came up beside me. He was like, where are you from? And I was like, oh, London. He literally like grabbed me and like pulled me backwards and I literally went and like smacked him and then I ran off, ran round the corner and Kirra was like round the corner outside the apartment. I was like, Kirra, get in!
I was laying on the floor.
She was like laying on the floor. I was like, Kirra, get in! We ran in. Mum had left the door open for us because obviously we didn't have a key. She'd gone back first. And she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh my God, like someone just tried to grab me. Once I'd run off, I didn't look back to see whether he was like chasing me or if he walked off. Obviously I was in shock at the time, didn't really know what to think, but thinking back back to it, I'm like, was he trying to like take me into his car?
How far did he follow us? He could have been following us all the way from the town.
Yeah, because we didn't look back once.
He could have seen us in the bar, seen how drunk I was, seen I was literally stumbling, because I probably was, like, because I was that drunk. And I didn't really remember walking out, so I must have looked fucked. It's just so scary. So anyway, the next morning, we all decided we couldn't stay in that room. We were supposed to be staying there one more night, but we literally decided to go somewhere else. That's why in the vlog, we're in that room for one night and then we're in another room and we moved somewhere else, literally quite far away, wasn't it? It was
it was like all the way down the bottom of the island.
Yeah, because we just thought, like, we don't want to risk it again. Like, imagine if we go out again and he turns up, and he obviously knew that we were staying around there. The scary thing is he didn't know if we were on our own or not, so he could have literally followed us back to that apartment. He could have been like, oh, they're going to be on their own. I don't know, it's just really freaking freaky.
Literally every person I walked past, I was like, oh God, is that him? Is that him?
Yeah, just didn't feel safe, did it? Like that whole area, and like walking back in the dark as well, like there was no lights around there. But yeah, that was our story time of what happened on holiday. Basically, guys, just don't get really drunk on holiday.
Yeah, and just be like really careful.
Yeah.
If there's any like weirdos out there. It's fucking weird, man.
Fucking weird. But yeah, on that horrible note, we're gonna love you and leave you guys.
But let us know if you want to hear more like story times and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we have like loads of story times, like especially like holiday ones.
Even though we were quite bad at explaining.
Yeah. It's such a long explanation, but we like explain things in detail. We're actually at Blue Water right now and we're going to go into Primark and see if there's anything to do a Primark haul for you.
All the stuff in there looks so good. So we might have a Primark haul coming up for you guys. Watch out for that.
Watch out. But yeah, if you did like this video, make sure you give it a like and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Please, please! But yeah, thank you guys for watching and we will see you
In our
next video.
Bye!